Hello everyone. Welcome to our CHI 230 Inorganic Chemistry Coordination Chemistry session. So this is today's our topic is Orgel diagram. For that we will discuss first from D1 configuration to D10 configuration. For D1 configuration, if in this case, here it is D1 configuration, and in this D1 configuration there is only one electron in d orbital. So just draw d orbital. So this is plus 2, plus 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 2. These are shells. Plus 2 orbital, plus 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 2. Okay. So first put the d1 into this first orbital. Then what is ml value? Ml value is equal to plus 2. There is plus 2 shell or plus 2 orbital having only one electron. So ml value is equal to plus 2. Okay. So L is equal to 2, and if L is equal to 2, then according to SPDFG, L is equal to 2. So 2 is equal to which term? 2 is equal to D term. So L is equal to 2. That's why term is D. And S is equal to only one electron is there, and which shows positive spin. So it is plus 1 by 2. So S is equal to 1 by 2. Now, how to write Russell-Sounder term or RS term or ground state term? So here it is formula 2S plus 1 and L. This is 2S plus 1 is spin-spin multiplicity, and this L is equal to orbital-orbital coupling. This is spin-spin coupling, and this L is equal to orbital-orbital coupling. Okay. So this 2s plus 1, so put that value 1 by 2, s is equal to, there is only one electron, that's why the value is plus 1 by 2, and that put that value into that s. So 2 into 1 by 2, that s is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 is equal to, it is 2. Okay. So this 2 is spin-spin multiplicity, or that is 2s plus 1 or spin-spin coupling. So spin-spin multiplicity is 2. Now what is Russell-Sounder term, RS term or ground state term? So this is formula to represent ground state term, that is 2s plus 1 L. So this 2s plus 1 is 2. So put that 2 here, then over here. Then next one is a D. What is D? L or ml value is equal to 2 because plus 2. So L is equal to 2, and according to S, P, D, F, G, these are terms, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are numbers. So 2, if ml is equal to 2, then term must be D. So L is equal to, that is orbital-orbital coupling is L, and that is D, because ml value is equal to 2. That's why it is doublet D. So this is Russell-Sounder term or ground state term. Okay. Now this is D2 configuration. What about D2 configuration? There are 2 electrons in d orbital. Now put that first electron over here in first shell or first orbital, and second one is here, that is in plus 1 shell. Now what is ml? We have to calculate ml, or we have to count ml. So for that, just one electron in first shell and second in this second orbital. The orbital number is plus 2 and this one is a plus 1. So ml is equal to 1 is here, 1 is here. That's why plus 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So ml is equal to plus 3. That's why L is equal to 3. And what is, if L is equal to 3, then what is term? Now same rule we are going to use, SPDFG. If L is equal to 3 or ml value is equal to 3, okay, then term must be F. For 3, term is F. So L is equal to 3 is equal to F term. Now ms is equal to, there are spins are there. Ms is equal to 2 electrons are there, 2 unpaired electrons, first in plus 2 shell and second one is in plus 1 shell. Now ms is equal to this electron, the spin of this electron is plus 1 by 2. The spin of this another electron is also plus 1 by 2. So write down plus 1 by 2 plus, for second electron, what is spin of second electron? That is also plus 1 by 2. Plus 1 by 2 is equal to total spin is half plus half is equal to 1. Okay. Now put that ms value into this formula, then we will get spin-spin coupling or spin multiplicity. So 2s plus 1, so what is S? Ms is equal to 1. So 2 into S means 2 into 1 plus 1 is equal to what? It is 3. So this is spin-spin coupling or spin multiplicity. So that is 3, or it is triplet. Okay. So term is F. So write down Russell-Sounder term in this form, or ground state term symbol, that is 2s plus 1. L means spin-spin coupling and orbital-orbital coupling. So 2s plus 1 is equal to 3. Put that value in over here, and then L is equal to F term, that is L is equal to 3 is equal to F. That's why put that value, put that term over here. So this is triplet F. Okay. Now next configuration is D3 configuration. In this D3 configuration, there are 3 electrons which are present in d orbital. So there are 3 electrons. So put that 3 electrons over here in this in these orbitals. So plus 1 shell contain 1, then second one over here, and third one is over here in 0 shell. Okay. Now ml is equal to, this is orbital number, so plus 2, plus 1 and 0. So ml is equal to plus 2, one electron is in plus 2 shell, second electron is in plus 1 shell, and last one is in 0 shell. So plus 2 plus 1 and 0 is equal to 3. So ml is equal to 3, and that's why L is equal to 3. Okay. So if L is equal to 3, then again using this SPDFG criteria, what is value of 3? 3 is equal to F. So term must be F. So for that, if L is equal to 3, that is F term. Okay. Now ms is equal to spin. Now just count the spin. There is one first electron in plus 2 state, second electron in plus 1 state, and third in 0 shell. Okay. So ms is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. Now 2s plus 1 is equal to 2 into this 3 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 4. So 2s plus 1 L is equal to, this is spin-spin multiplicity is 4 and term is F. So it is quartet F. Okay. Now like this, D4 configuration, that D4 configuration is also having 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons. ml is equal to plus 2 plus 1 0 minus 2. Okay. So ml is equal to 2, and that's why L is equal to 2, and the term must be D. Okay. And ms is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 unpaired electrons. So plus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2, plus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by 2. Every electron shows positive spin. That's why the total spin value is 4 by 2 is equal to 2. So 2s plus 1 is equal to spin-spin coupling formula. This formula, we use this formula to calculate the spin-spin coupling. Okay. So put that value of S. Where is S? This one is S value. 2 is S. So 2 into S is equal to 2. 2 into 2 plus 1 is equal to this one. Okay. So this is 5, means it is pentate. And L is equal to 2 means D term. So now it is pentate D. So term symbol or Russell-Sounder term or RS term or ground state term for the D4 configuration is pentate D. Okay. Now this one is a D5 system. Next one is a D5 system. In D5 system, ml is plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 minus 1 and minus 2. So ml is equal to 0. So term for 0 is S. Okay. And ms is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 2. Okay. Total spin are 5 by 2. That's why put that value into that is 2 into 5 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. So it is sextet. Now this is Russell-Sounder term 2s plus 1 and L. So 2s plus 1 spin-spin coupling is, or spin-spin multiplicity is not coupling. It's spin-spin coupling or spin-spin multiplicity. So 2s plus 1 is equal to 6, and that's why L is equal to 0. So term symbol is S. Okay. So it is sextet S for D5 configuration. For D6 configuration, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electrons are there. Okay. Put that sixth electron into over here in plus 2 shell. Okay. But the spin of that electron is exactly opposite to first one. So now this first electron gives positive spin and another electron gives negative spin. Okay. Now ml is equal to, there are 2 electrons in plus 2 shell. There are one positive, this electron gives positive spin and another one shows negative spin. So there are two electrons in +2 shell. So how to calculate ml value or shell number, that is +2, +1, 0, -1 and -2. So there are two electrons over here in +2 shell. So write down +2 for this electron and +2 again for this another electron. Okay, so +2, +2, +1, there is only one electron, so only one time +1 is there. Then 0, just calculate 0, then -1 and -2. Okay, one electron is in minus shell and one electron is in -2 orbital. Okay, so now ml is equal to 2 + 2 + 1 -1 -2 is equal to 2. So L is equal to 2, that's why it is D. Okay, so ms is equal to 1. Now this half spin, that is +1/2 and -1/2, mutually gets cancelled. So just cancel this one, and there are 1 2 3 4 4 unpaired electrons are there. So just count 1/2 1/2 1/2 and 1/2. There are 4 unpaired positives, 4 unpaired electrons. Each electron gives positive spin. Okay, so +1/2 +1/2 +1/2 and +1/2. Now we can cancel this positive spin and negative spin. These two electrons gets mutually cancelled. Okay, so there are 4/2, total spin is 4/2, and that's why 2s + 1 is equal to 2 into s is equal to 4/2 plus 1 is equal to 5. So spin multiplicity is 5, that is pentate, and L is equal to D, because there L is equal to 2 and that 2 is equal to D term. So this is pentate D for D6 configuration. For D7 configuration, as D6 D5, the ml value and ms value, ml is equal to +2 +2 +1 +1 0 -1 and -2. So L is equal to 3 is equal to F term. If 3 value ml is 3, then term must be F, and ms is equal to, cancel this one, then there are 3 unpaired electrons. So 1/2 + 1/2 + 1/2. So there is total spin is 3/2. Now 2s + 1 is equal to 2 into 3/2 + 1 is equal to 4, and 2s + 1 L is equal to 2s + 1 is equal to 4. So spin multiplicity is 4 and term must be for 3 is F. So there is term is F and spin multiplicity is 4. This is spin coupling. This one 4 is spin coupling, and this F term is orbital coupling. Okay, so this is total Russell Sounder term. Now this is quartet F. Now just go for this one. In this case, in D8 configuration, ml is equal to 3 and term must be F for 3, and ms is equal to 1 2. There are 2 unpaired electrons, that is 1/2 plus 1/2 is 2/2 is equal to 1. So by using this formula 2s + 1 and L, the term symbol is triplet F. For this D9 configuration, ml is equal to 2, L is equal to 2 is equal to D, and ms is equal to 1/2, and that's why 2s + 1 L is equal to doublet D. And in last configuration or D10 configuration, D10 system, ml is equal to 0, so term is S. For 0 ml, term is S, and ms is also 0, because there are 10 paired electrons, and the spin is opposite. This one first electron gives +1/2 spin, and second electron having -1/2 spin. So mutually get cancelled. That's why ms is equal to 0. So 2s + 1 L is equal to singlet. Spin multiplicity is 1 and term is S. That's why it is singlet S. Okay. Now by using this, now in D5 configuration and D10 configuration, these two configurations are analogous. Why D5 and D10 are analogous? Look at this. Here in this case, or in this D5 configuration, okay, so this D5 configuration, our term symbol is sextet S. Okay, for D5 configuration. Now check this one, D10. What is D10 or D10 term? Our term symbol is singlet S. So S terms are there in D10 configuration. So these two configurations are analogous. Now D1, D4, D6 and D9. So there are different configurations we have discussed here, that is D1 to D1, D2, D3 and up to D10. Now just look at this. In case of D1 configuration, our term is doublet D. So D term is there. For D2 it is triplet F. So D1 for D1 configuration term is D. Then next is for D4. Now in this case for D4 configuration term is pentate D. Then for D5 configuration, for D6 configuration term is pentate D. And last one is for D9 configuration term is doublet D. So D terms arises when configurations are D1, D4, D6 and D9. Okay, so all these four configurations gives D terms, and D terms arises from this D1, D4, D6 and D9 configuration, and F term arises from D2, D3, D7 and D8 configuration. Now just look at D2 to D8 configuration. There are two configurations like D1 and D9. These two configurations having it shows hole formation. Okay, so what is that? In D1 configuration there is one electron is present. Only one electron is there in D1 configuration. Now look at this. This is D1 configuration. In this configuration there is only one unpaired electron. Okay, so this D1 is similar to D9, or it also shows one hole formation. In that D9 configuration, look at that D9 configuration. That D9 configuration, this is also doublet D, and this D9 configuration also shows one unpaired electron. It also gives one unpaired electron, like which configuration? D1 configuration. Okay, so there are only one unpaired electron and one space is one hole is there. Okay, because there is no another paired electron for this one, that's why there is a hole formation, one hole formation. So these two configuration like D1 and D9 are similar or analogous, or shows hole formation. Like that D4 and D6 are also similar. For D4 configuration there are four unpaired electron. In D4 configuration, look at this. In this case, this is D4 configuration, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 unpaired electron. Okay, and what about that? Next one is D4 and D6. What about that D6 configuration? D6 configuration also shows 4 unpaired electron. Look at this system. This one is a D6 configuration. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electrons are there. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unpaired electrons are there. Okay. So this D6 configuration shows 4 unpaired electron, like D4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Russell Sounder term is pentate D for D4 configuration, and Russell Sounder term is also pentate D for this D6 configuration. So these two configurations are also analogous. Then next one is F term configurations like D2, D3, D7 and D8. There are 4 configurations like D2, D3, D7 and D8. So for D2 configuration there is only 2 electrons. Okay. And what about D8? D8 also shows 2 unpaired electrons. Now look at this D2 configuration. What is that? In the case of D2 configuration, here it is D2 configuration, there are 1 and 2 unpaired electron, and term is triplet F. F term arises from that D2 configuration, and there are 2 unpaired electron, and this is analogous to D8 configuration. Now look at the D8 configuration. What is that? Here is also in this D8 configuration there are 2 unpaired electrons. Okay, and term is triplet F. So D8 and D2 are also analogous to each other. These two are also analogous. Okay, so D2 and D8 are similar configurations. Next is D3 and D7. There are 3 unpaired electrons in D3 configuration, and in case of D7 configurations there is also 3 unpaired electrons. We can see 3 unpaired electrons in D7 configuration. Now look at this D7 configuration. There is 1, 2, 3. 3 unpaired electrons are there, and term symbol is quartet F for D7, and like that D3. What about D3? D3 also having 3 unpaired electrons, and term symbol is, it is also quartet F for D3. Okay, now look at this, 1, 2, 3, 3 unpaired electron and quartet F. So D3 and D7 are also analogous. Okay, now in our next lecture we will discuss about Orgel diagram. So Orgel diagram for D and Orgel diagram for F. So Orgel diagram of D, we use that Orgel diagram for D1, D4, D6 and D9 terms, because D term arises from D1, D4, D6 and D9 configuration, and F term arises from these 4 configurations like D2, D3, D7 and D8. So we used F Orgel diagram for these 4 terms. Okay, now in our next lecture we will discuss what is Orgel diagram and what is use of Orgel diagram. Okay, thank you.